Hi everybody, welcome back to Khardiata's kitchen. Let's get started. Guys, today we're going to Senegal. I am going to bring you guys a dish we call Tsp Guinar. That means rice and chicken. What I was pointing was clove powder, black pepper, and chicken bouillon. I'm gonna add it to my garlic paste, ginger paste, and my homemade nokoss, and I'm going to mix it together. If you didn't watch my video on how to make my homemade nokoss, please you can watch it. It's on my channel. Now we mix all that together. We stuff the chicken. It's important to stuff it because it gives it a very good flavor. Then you season the outside your chicken, let it sit to rest a little bit. I am using a whole chicken here, and then I'm gonna grill it. But you don't have to grill it. I just want the flavor. I'm not cooking them through. I wanted the flavor of the grilling and my rice. If you don't want to grill, you can just fry them after you season your chicken. Now I'm gonna stop grilling the chicken. Like I say, I don't want to cook it all the way through. I just want the smoke flavor. Now inside we go back to our pot. We add oil. Then after a couple of minutes we add the tomatoes. Tomato paste, diced tomato and diced onion. We add a little bit of salt. I use olive oil, but you can use any oil you like. You're going to reduce the heat to low because you're going to cook the tomato very slow. It's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes. While the tomatoes is cooking, please pay attention because they will get burned very easily. So be careful. You don't want your tomatoes to get burned. I'm just showing you guys here the ingredient and the vegetables that I'm using. That's black eyed pea. I am soaking them for a little bit. I'm using black eyed pea. It's very important on this recipe. Use black eyed pea. But if you don't like black eyed pea, you can skip it. It's gonna be still good. I'm just showing the ingredients I'm using here. You can feel free to pause it, but I am going to list everything on the description box. Now I came back. After my tomatoes have been cooking for about 20 minutes, I added the chicken and I let them cook for about another 10 minutes. And then I add my water and all my seasoning that I showed you guys earlier. Followed by the black eyed pea because they take longer to cook. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, I'm using a hot chicken. When I cook this type of recipe, I like to use hot chicken because it's easier that you can take your time and cook it slowly. Now I add the vegetable. I'm gonna cover it, let it cook for another 15 minutes, then I'll come back with rest of my nokoss. Nokoss is just seasoning that we mix together. It's a Senegalese seasoning. I have a shorter video on my TikTok. If you go on my TikTok, you'll find how to make it very quick, and you can use it on anything. It have everything, the nokoss. Just so you guys can know how long it's been cooking, since I added the vegetable and the black eyed pea, it's been cooking for 1 hour and 25 minutes. After that, I check my vegetable, they will cook, and my chicken. Now I take them out of the pot, put it aside because I'm getting ready now to add the rice. This is not a regular rice, as you can see. I just show you guys on the screen. The video is not long enough for me to explain. It's a small and a big one, just like you have broken rice and a regular rice. I am using this for people who don't like to eat rice because it's more healthier than rice. You can use this as a substitute and you can still have the same taste as rice. Trust me, I've been cooking this for a long time. I just decided to share it with you guys in case some of you don't eat rice. I just make it like rice. But when I use the gravy that you're gonna see the sauce, some people call it gravy, I don't use much as I use for rice because this cooks faster than the rice. And I'm gonna show you guys later. I'm making a regular rice too. You see, I'm cleaning my regular rice. And the steam I'm using, I'm just trying to be I'm doing it the Senegal way to the 100%. That's why I'm using that steamer. That's what we use to steam our rice. Just sharing this with you guys here. You can see I divided the sauce. I put some in another pot. I'm using the burger that I showed you guys earlier. They call burger. I'm gonna put the name on the description box. Please guys, go online and read about it. As you guys see here, if I wouldn't tell you it's not rice, you wouldn't know. It tastes just like rice also. Now I'm going to finish with the white rice now. That's what I'm continuing you here. I added a little bit more black pepper. As you can see, the sauce, I didn't add too much because when you cook this rice, you don't want to add too much sauce on it because you don't want it to be mushy. When it comes to Senegalese meals, we don't usually measure, we just eyeball, but I will try to measure them. I will put it all on the description box for you guys. The rice substitute was for my husband. He just choose not to eat sugar. He don't like sugar. If you are like him, you don't like sugar, you should try the rice substitute I show you guys. The video was too short. I don't have much time. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please like, share and comment. On jarama.